Hey, hello everybody. Welcome to the sound test room. So today we are taking a look at the new app from Propellerhead called A Reason Compact. Okay, so here it is. So it's playing in the background now along with the Ruiz Maker, which is providing some drums. Here it is. And there it is. Okay, so I'm going to stop that because I really want. So it works as an inter-app audio. It's not AUV3. It does work in audio bus, and as like you've just seen inter-app audio, it has a link enabled, and it's Europa synth basically. Well, not basically, it is Europa because you can transport patches you've made on your iPad here with Reason Compact and transfer them over to Europa. Now, similar to Figure, your recording stuff here, you can, this is what you get. You set your scale, your metronome on when you're recording. You have a note grid, which is good. Able to link background audio. You can export, let's see what you can say. You can export the Europa sound patch like that, and then you can choose where you want to send it, sort of thing. Or you can export it to Reason 10, or you can export the your actual short mix like you can with Figure. However, it only supports single channel recording at the moment. So like let me just give you a demo. I'll show you what I mean. So let's choose another sound. I mean, Europa is it's an incredibly good synth because it's one of the best synths, I think, that was released last year or this year. Okay, so for me, I would have liked to have there's lots of things I would have liked to have seen this as. An AUV3 would have been absolutely incredible. But, you know, these are things that Propellerhead will possibly implement. You know, I'm sure they have the technology, but AUV3, this thing would have been outstanding because it is such a good synth. Okay, so you can buy you can get all the presets and stuff from, if you go to these sound packs here, you can go to, these are the built-in sounds that you get, so you just choose and then you can go done, and you can have a poly, mono, you can set all sorts of stuff. It's Europa. The sounds are just superb. It's not, I can't play it with a MIDI keyboard. It's not MIDI-able. See, even then that would have for me been just brilliant, having MIDI. But there's no MIDI. You can activate this chord section here by pressing activating. It's a mono sound. You have an arpeggiator, so that will obviously deactivate the chords. So if we can just you can choose the rate, the gate. You have the full synth engine, but you have to pay £9.99p to unlock the synth engine, I think, although I'm not 100% sure. So you can change. It has the beautiful Thor style adjustments as well. So much massive potential. You see, it's just huge. You can set it for re-trigger and legato. You have a really nice glide if we turn it on. Mix between the two engines. It's obviously got some noise or bit crushing on it. Filter here. Yeah, so it's cool beans. You have an ADSR. Envelopes. You can set certain things for your envelopes here. You can change the envelope type. LFO and an effects section. Okay. So let's have a look at some of the other. Let's go. So sound packs. I think sound packs are 99p each. I think there's only 3 or 4 of them at the moment. But look. Oh, yes. Grimy UK Bass by Jacob Hack. Oh, yes. Jacob Hack's Grimy UK Bass. Now, Jacob's Swedish and knows more about grimy bass than anybody on the world. So let's choose Jacob's pack. Okay, so we'll have a listen to that because it's very, very good. Typical Jacob. Now, Jacob's sounds are pretty much all monophonic, I think. And we can see what scale Jacob likes. And we can change our scale, of course. And let's have a look, listen to this. And you can make some very nice adjustments to the sound. The synth engine is absolutely brilliant. You know, there's no getting around the fact that the synth engine is truly epic. Let's see if I can. So that was the recording that I made earlier. So how do I get to a new recording? So that's it. I don't know how to get to a new recording. There must be a way to do that. What's this here? Oh no, hang on. New. No. New project. Right. That's obviously saved my projects. And no, yeah. All right. So I'm going to choose something. What's this? One of these sound packs here. Melodic Ambient Dream. I think that's is that different? Okay. It is, you know, for it's just Europa is just an amazingly good sounding synth. Now I know many of you may be thinking, why is this called Reason Compact? And it's actually just Europa. And you'd be right, it is just Europa. And I don't know why they called it Reason Compact, so I'm guessing the Propellerheads have got big plans for this, you know, so we shall see. Now, like I was saying, here to start off, you will get a 2-bar grid start off point before you start to record. So I'm just trying to check my camera doesn't have a focus lock, unfortunately, so I'm trying to sort that out at the moment. So if it goes in and out of focus, I do apologise. I know it's annoying. Right, so let's go with, sorry, let's just stick with 2 bars. Let's go, and it'll get a count. You can set your metronome, and it'll just track along until you start to play, you know. So let's see. Now let me show you the grid. You can delete, double tapping, and then you can add notes in. You don't need to be recording to do that. You can lengthen notes. Go back to the keyboard, and if you hit record, and then you can change the sound. So, but like I said, it only has 1 channel record. So what I also would have loved to have seen, even in this first release version, is the ability to, like you kind of can with Figure, you can record some bass or something, and then change the sound and overdub that new sound. Amazing. That AUV3 MIDI will make this app incredible. Incredible. If you're listening to Propellerhead, if you add those 3 things, MIDI, AUV3, and what was the other thing I said? I can't remember. MIDI and AUV3, it'd make it killer. Absolutely killer. Or the ability to, add more than 1 channel per recording, because the sounds. So anyway, guys, there's a first look at Reason Compact, which is what it's called, and you can do various different, like that sort of sound packs again. You've seen it all, the grid. So it's pretty. I mean, it's a simple, straightforward app at the moment. There's nothing that's gonna frighten people or worry people or anything like that. Which maybe is who the propeller heads were aiming this at, was getting people getting started. Giving them like the greatest synth ever. But like I said, you do need to unlock the engine and stuff. The arpeggiated again, you've seen, it's pretty nice. Chords are great. Things I would have liked to have seen would have been MIDI. I mean, it's just a massive thing, isn't it? Look at it. The nice effects, lovely effects. It's Propellerhead. It's going to sound amazing anyway, would have liked to have seen this kind of like Thor, Anyway, can't have everything, can you? Listen, thank you for watching. I'll put links in the description. And yeah, if you liked it, like the video, subscribe to the channel, consider becoming a Patreon. And I will see you guys later.